Alright. Whoa! Wakey, wakey, Dory. It's time to see Nicole. We gotta go meet Nicole, Dory. Oh my god, it looks really spooky in that direction. What the hell is over there? Oh, right. It's the Cliff Watch Camp to Kipumaki Cliff. God, that place is so scary. But let's go to a less scary place, like Nicole's little hidey hole out in Nod Cry. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is I, Mayor, and I'm in Genshin Impact once again. It's a new week. Sure, I did just visit Nicole 3 days ago, but the clock's reset for the week in Genshin, so we get to do her the next part of her story quest pretty soon. So yeah, only a 3-day gap or so. Yay! I'm excited to see what her next room is going to be, because we had like a big tea room going on. We got to pour a big pot of tea. And well, I've just got to stop over here to apologize to Ruffles. I did push him off the cliff finally, but I did make Lynette punch him with her sword, and I felt a little bad for that. So here's some healies for a oh god, I'm pushing him over to the cliff. Oh well, he'll be fine. Get better, buddy. Mwah. See you later, Ruffles. Also, I wanted to grab some ore over here. It's okay, let's get some ore. Found some ore, get some ore. God, that felt good. I haven't mined any ore in like forever. But yeah, I did realize that I could just quick travel here. So let's just do that. Neat. Huh? Alright, okay, audio's still pretty good. Awesome. So the next part is called the Silent Theater. So I guess we are gonna deal with the theater room, I assume.
Oh, you're here! I was just starting to wonder if I should send you clearer instructions.
Nah, we're good. We were totally fine with the instructions that you beamed directly into our brains.
But then I thought, if I make my hints too obvious, it might get in the way of your travel plans. And then, just as I was pacing back and forth, agonizing over what I was going to do, you turned up here anyway. So, it looks like everything worked out fine.
Hey, Nicole! You're so full of energy today! And words! You're so full of words!
I'll take that as a compliment. Alright then, are you ready to check out my next room?
Yes, please.
Is this Nicole's studio? Why is it just a bunch of empty frames on white walls? Let's take a closer look.
This is definitely not what I had in mind. Again, I thought this was gonna be like a mini Imaginarium theater. At least have a little stage. It's basically just a little room with fairly blank walls. Let's see, we've got like a little witch, a domain for the symbol for domains, and a little storybook castle. Where do we go? Oh, over here.
What the? Paimon almost had a heart attack being sucked in by a painting like that. Wait a sec. This place looks familiar. Oh, it's the table where the mages hold their tea parties.
It all started the first time Alice invited me for tea. On that day, I didn't attend in person. Mostly because back then, I still hadn't decided whether I really wanted to join the Hexenzirkel or not.
Yeah, exactly what are the qualifications to join the Hexenzirkel? I mean, what technically qualifies them as being a witch of the Hexenzirkel anyway, other than having near phantasmal magical powers and knowledge beyond mortal knowing.
Alice was the only one there who knew my true identity. She warned me not to say a word or let anyone else discover who I was. I was only supposed to observe.
And then what happened?
Well, then I concluded that she was punishing me for my hesitation to join.
Did she make you jealous? Did you like, yeah, come see what fun you have? Also, don't say anything. At all. Was she even visible there? Was she just like kind of ghosting the whole situation, just haunting over it? She was able to see everything but couldn't interact with anybody. Ooh, devious.
Everyone was talking about such interesting things. How could I not chime in?
Aww. How awful for you, Nicole. That's... wow. Tricky tactic, Alice. Very tricky.
And of course, when you're in the middle of a conversation and someone throws out a question you know the answer to, how are you supposed to keep your mouth shut? Which brings us to the bet between Barbeloth and Alice, Rhindaughter's forbidden creations, Ivanovna's political machinations. It was like a series of exquisitely acted plays, distilled within the confines of a teacup. Their words alone were enough to ignite my instinct to lay the truth bare before them.
So, you piped up inside their heads?
Oh, no.
Of course not. Even though I felt like my head was going to explode, I still made sure to hold it all in. I'm a responsible angel, after all, and I'm well aware of the difference between what I want to say and what I'm allowed to say.
Oh, that's good, Nicole, but oh, that must have pained you immeasurably.
So, I had a private little word with Alice inside her head, just me and her, and I agreed to join the Hexenzirkel, right there and then.
She caved. She caved so hard.
She was quite happy about my decision, but as for the talking inside her head, well, she claims that over the next few days, she had such a headache that she had to visit a doctor in Liyue to get some relief. But she can hardly blame me for that.
Damn, even Alice isn't immune to being...
How about we go look at the other frames? Paimon's starting to feel like she needs some relief, too.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that sometimes it'd be kind of irritating, if not painful, to have Nicole speak directly into your mind. So I can't imagine what what Alice had felt after that giant burst that Nicole had. Anyway, what's in the next frame?
Is that an Irminsul tree?
Oh, this painting here? You're clearly no strangers to the white trees. But did you know that the first angel's betrayal happened beneath one of their very boughs?
Sounds familiar?
Huh. Paimon's curious now.
Well then, I guess it's finally time for me to tell you a tale of romance and horror. Let me just think how best to protect the identity of those involved. Alright, got it. A long, long time ago, there was once a traveler who wandered among the stars. They were nothing like you, but that's not important right now.
Alright, and strange distinction there.
One day, he traveled to a silver tree to visit the princess of the morning star. Before long, he started asking her about her kingdom's most forbidden secrets. His words puzzled the princess. How could he possibly know of all these things forbidden by the gods? The young man revealed his origins and showed the princess things she had never seen before. A free will and love, both noble and spiritual. His words awakened her sense of self Hitherto shackled by the gods, her heart soared, carrying her beyond limits she had never crossed before. The Princess of the Morning Star confided the kingdom's secrets to the youth, and between them, love grew and blossomed, along with a determination to defy the gods.
This is just a cookie-cutter love story. You said there'd be horror.
Don't worry, Paimon. The horror's about to begin. They yearned to help the people live lives of unfettered freedom, but the gods could not forgive their betrayal. They sent down thunder and fury, destroying the lovers' home. And when the Great War subsided, the power and the wisdom of the princess were lost, never to return. Even her closest friends were cursed.
Yeah. That ending was pretty scary after all. But didn't you say you were going to tell us about the first angel? And you're not saying this story's actually true, are you?
I mean, Paimon, obviously she used some kind of codes or whatever. She was talking about the first angel this whole time.
It sure is. And that's the scariest part.
Yeah, that is pretty freaky. That is part of Tibet's history. Damn, and I thought she wasn't gonna have animal actors in this, but I guess she kinda did. With the bird and the squirrel. Those weren't statues, that was actual moving animals. So, yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of lore about the angels here. There was definitely a little bit from the time before, where she's like, oh yeah, angels just have this natural instinct, near drive, for the reason why they were created to guide humanity and all that, and even though they kind of lost most of their divinity or powers, they still wanted to fulfill that duty. And now she just said, oh yeah, basically the first angel met a star traveler and ended up gaining forbidden knowledge. She wanted to overthrow the gods or whatever, and basically that's how she and the other race of angels fell, obviously. Definitely reinforces the part where angels aren't really allowed to love any one individual. Like that first angel falling in love with that traveler. Because it leads to these kinds of things.
Hey, this is Simulanka! But why are there light novels from Yai Publishing House all over the floor?
Cool cover.
Well, on the subject of my literary enlightenment, my greatest inspiration of all is none other than Lady Anya herself. She was the last to join the Hexenzirkel, and yet the first to leave. I loved all of her stories, whether it was just an idea or a fully fleshed out manuscript. Anya was always so skilled at making her readers gasp with joy.
Alright, Anya, that was the name of the famous writer among the Hexenzirkel and Durin's mom.
Hexenzirkel discussions rarely stray far from magic, and it's my belief that Anya possessed a unique magic of her own. She could weave love and compassion into words and stories that would touch the hearts of others.
Man, it would be so nice to actually be able to see Simulanka again.
I asked her for tips on how to write compelling tales. She taught me a lot of tricks and techniques. But in the end, my biggest enemy has always been myself.
Too lazy to put pen to paper?
That's one way of putting it. Communicating through thought is so much more convenient. I guess even angels can succumb to laziness.
Yeah, thank God you're just passing on words. I can't imagine what your visuals would be like.
However, recently I've resolved to make an effort, even if it's just to spare myself reproaches from a certain old Seelie friend of mine.
Ooh! Does that mean we're finally gonna get to read something you've written?
Who said anything about writing? I'm talking about buying popular works from the last few centuries to flip through in my spare time. These paintings all remind me of places that hold great significance in my heart. And now, the studio has been fully restored. All right, go ahead and claim our reward. What? Don't look at me like that. Of course this reward is ours. You're not going to leave this chest unopened, are you? I can't let you leave if you do. Besides, after telling you so many stories, don't I deserve a reward of my own?
Oh, man. Yeah, I think they do kind of get their own kind of joy just watching other people open rewards. Especially when she was so nice enough to actually prepare this for us, too. But yeah, it would be really cool to actually be able to see some of the old maps for the past summer events, Simulanka, that Oasis bottle from the summer before, the Golden Apple Archipelago. I didn't get to see that one, because I started much later. Then again, I haven't exactly been to the Easy Breeze resort in quite a while, though. I should check it sometime. Do some pseudo Splatoon stuff.
A happy story all wrapped up. See you next time.
All right. So, whoa! She's still back there. All right, m'lady.
Come to think of it, this Mage's Lodge holds a special significance for me, too. A painting within a house within a painting, worlds within worlds. Fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very interesting. It's just houses and paintings all the way down. Beautiful paintings, though. Wish I could just take this and put this back in my own Serena teapot. I meant to do some redecorating for the new Nightcry inspired area that we can decorate now. But I'm just gathering up all the fixtures and furniture that I actually need to make any of the sets. That way I can place up Flynn's and other new characters to get rewards for them. Actually, I should probably do that soon. But I guess I'm not quite in a rush right now because there's not really any characters I really want to pull for in the near future. At least not this patch. Ah, Wambu! You're here! Yay! Even angels are very lazy and take a very long time to make writing decisions. Yeah, I can't imagine. It's just so much easier just to shoot everything out of her head into somebody else, but I think it would just be more efficient just to, you know, print it down in one go, and then you don't have to repeat it over and over again. But she definitely seems like the type that would totally gladly say any of her stories over and over again several times in a day to multiple people.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply
Too bad
to wander
anybody
through
that was
the
listening probably
dark
wouldn't be able to
night.
dictate because of the flow of information
The
coming
march of
in.
the wild hunt will be sure to
Plus, they
drag
would
him
probably get a
into the
headache
darkness.
severely. Damn, and I thought it would be hard to try to translate Shinsha's handwriting. So yeah, that was it that was the second door in Nicole's Witch's Lodge. It's got 2 more to go, and I think there's like a secret one back here too that needs to open up. And oh yeah, apparently Stygian Onslaught's come back, so I really need to do that. So, yep, 2 rooms down, 2 more to go. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait till next Monday to visit the next room. So, hey, there's somebody else we can make a weekly visit to. Let's go. You guys want to see Columbina? I want to see what Columbina's up to. Yeah. So, hey, Wambu, what's going on? How you doing today? Oh, God. I ended up taking another nap today, but to be fair, I was outside, so it did take a little energy out of me. Maybe try some Stygian Onslaught a bit. Yeah, actually, I was probably thinking about at least, you know, going through at least some of the stages just to test them out. I can't exactly do, like, the very hard difficulties, but I can at least do the levels that where you can still get Prima Gems for. I don't try to shoot for other that. I'm good, a little bit lazy to take a shower. Oh yeah, taking another shower. Yeah, that's fair. Ugh, I probably need another shower myself. I was outside and it was not too hot, but it definitely got warm and it definitely got sticky outside. But thankfully I wasn't out there for too long, but I'm definitely feeling some of the warmth up in this room now. So, it's starting to heat back up. God, I hate Missouri weather. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing just fine. Just, again, pretty lazy. I just need to sort through some of my old videos to do more shorts and such. I need to catch up on that. Like, I'll be like, oh crap, I did a bunch of them, and then I don't do anything for like a couple of days, and it's been a couple of days, and now I have to go build up my log again. So I'll be good. Maybe I'll get some good stuff for meeting Columbina today. Speaking about other maps and stuff, seriously, they bothered making an entire map and it's only available for like 40 days, like for the summer events or whatever, like Simulanka. Yeah, they made that whole map and and I really want to go back to the moon. Seriously, it was just a much smaller map, and it had its own physics. You could jump and, like, float like a moon boy. It was awesome. Gosh, I hope that I could come up here, meet Columbina, and go back to the moon. Alright, we're playing with the Kuhenki again? Yay! Did I miss something? No, you didn't really miss anything. Not really. Wait, Shadow Scar. Nice to have you in here. Yeah, sorry you just kind of missed me going to Nicole's lodge. It was pretty neat. It was pretty simple. They were pretty simple, but anything they definitely have quite a lot of lore behind it that she revealed. That's kind of more of the draw of it. You get to learn a little bit about the Hexenzirkel. You get to learn a little about the angel lore. That's kind of the whole draw of it. That definitely one of the more simple things compared to other character quests, where you just like go for 2 hours, where you learn a little bit about them, maybe a little bit vicariously through other NPCs. Some people didn't really like that, but I really like this one. It's just very simple. And now I get to go visit Columbina and play with the Kuhenki. Okay, come on, settle down, little guy. What's up?
The Kuhenki and I were just playing a picture guessing game. Would you like to join?
Ooh, we're doing the picture guessing game again.
Go on now, little ones.
What are they gonna make? Is it gonna be a long-necked rhinoceros again?
See if you can guess what this picture is.
It looks like a croissant. I don't think I've ever seen an unagi like that, but I'll pick the obvious one. Is it a crescent moon? Yay!
Huh, that was way too obvious! I'm afraid this riddle was a little too simple for us.
Once the game is over, the Kuhenki rush towards you.
Thank you for taking the time to play with the Kuhenki.
Aw, I'm surrounded by Kuhenki.
I hope we can have just as much fun playing together next time.
Wait, the reason they kind of look like that is because they look like lop-eared rabbits. And well, rabbits are... Wait, did it... Was one of the options like an unagi or an usagi? It would make sense if it was an unagi. I mean, I guess I could see if it's an unagi, but... Damn, I misread that. Oh well. But yeah, I only just realized that the Kahenki probably look like they're lop-eared rabbits because, I don't know, subcultures associate rabbits with the moon. Oh, well, that was a pretty simple visitation with Columbine this time. I didn't get to make her any treats or drinks or have some deep conversations. Definitely not like Selenic Chronicles, where, well, get into deep thought, go out on little trips or whatever.
If you'd like, you're more than welcome to play with the Kuhenki again sometime.
Alright, yeah, I'll come back around soon. Let's see. Anyway, we got a Stygian Onslaught that's back again. I didn't realize that. Thank God I actually did now. That way I didn't waste my resins on doing... No, that's not the right one. On doing domains or whatever. Yeah, I really like the first couple of days of Stygian Onslaught because... yeah.
Close your eyes.
That's usually when I do, like, a lot of artifact farming. That's when I'll even use some of my reserved resins. Let's see, who am I even fighting this time? Wait, what? Holy crap, who the hell was I trying to build with this? Trying to farm for this set? Let's see. Oh, shoot. Imaginarium Theater's gonna be over, so maybe I should get something to help build some of the characters that I have for them. I think a couple of them need Tenacity of the Millilith. Which ones? I don't think so. I think it was, like, Dia. I think I had, like, a few artifacts for Dia with that, and that was it. Oh, who the heck to put all of my resources in? Maybe I should reconsider rebuilding my, Kaniche. Maybe I should try to get some Maru's Shosei, because I was also trying to build up, like, the Maru's Shosei Hunter set for Nuvolette, Risley, and Gaming, because the ones I had on were kind of balls. Yeah, I'll get a few for them. The battle-hardened Glacial Wolf? Oh, crap. Oh, man. My buns are gonna get kicked. Oh, shoot. I exited. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Hydrotulpa. That's not bad. Pyro... Cryo or Hydro reactions. I don't think I've actually fought this one. Maybe I did just so I can... During the battle during the story quest. Long Day in the Mountains, but, what the hell was I gonna say? I think I just fought it once just so I can get, I don't know, Prima Gems for fighting it. that's probably it. I don't think I actually claim rewards because I don't need them, because I don't have any characters that need the drops for this boss. Especially since I ended up not getting Linnea. That sucked. Alright, well, let's see. Who, oh crap, what did they say? Was it... Oh, I have it here. Pyro, Swirl, or Electro Swirl? Yeah, I only encountered this thing once, and it kind of killed my Yehoda. I was just out in the open world exploring, and I came across this thing, and I died almost immediately and ran away like a bitch, like I usually do. Alright, who should I put on the team? Maybe I should put Yoimiya, and Sucrose, and Farzan. Fuck it. Or should I do Wanderer instead as the DPS? I don't know, I'm just kind of throwing shit together. I'd just be lucky if I managed to do this without anybody dying. No, let's start. Alright, here we go!
Stay clear!
Leave it to me!
Wretched dastard! The fuse is lit! Dare to mess with me?
Watch out! A turning point in
Absorption test! Time for a light show! That didn't count!
Ah, I'm dying! I just realized I didn't have a healer. I just realized I didn't have a healer because I'm dumb. Holy crap, he made a double! And Yoimi is dead. Will I retry it or no? I want to reconfigure the party. No, I want to make a different party. Setup. Should I do... Hoping you won't lose. Well, yeah, I kind of lost. I forgot to actually put a healer or a shielder or somebody, because Yoimiya died immediately. She was just a sitting duck trying to shoot anything. Who the hell else should I have on the team, though? Maybe I should have Wander on the team. Oh, I could put Bennett on the team. So let me try Wanderer and Bennett on the team instead. There we go. Maybe that'll help. And do this.
Absorption test! Stay clear!
Get out of here! Leave it to me!
Whoop.
The story has only just begun! Get out of here! I'm going in! Stay back! A turning point in Wretched Vermin! Squall Fury!
No! Damn it! I canceled his attack. God, I have not used Wanderer in freaking forever.
Absorption test!
I am just hitting buttons. Okay, cool. I managed to get through the battle. I'm never doing that again, unless I actually have to. But I'll take my rewards. Holy crap, I didn't realize I had like 41 extra resins I could use. Oh shit, did I... God damn it. I accidentally hit the retry button.
Thunder!
Whatever, I'm already here.
Stay clear. Absorption test.
Ha! That's
No!
far enough.
Asshole.
Ah! Ha! You're dead.
Ow.
Thunder!
There we go.
For the
Teamwork is dreamwork. Stay clear.
unsightly insects. Behold. That's far enough.
Ah, I didn't move in time.
Enhanced animal mod.
Thunder! The abyss is burning! Squall and fury! You're dead.
Ow! Ow! Not nice. Well, I'm definitely not beating my last record of, I don't know, 62 seconds. Oh yeah, definitely did not do that. Alright, get my reward. Now, let's do a different boss. One that is not this, ever again. God, I hated that. Sometimes when I do this, usually I'll just at least try to beat the enemies in the first place and the hard difficulty, just so I can get the Prima Gems, and then I'll just keep farming at least the easier one to fight for artifacts. I really go hard in trying to farm artifacts during this time, because you can get bonus ones as well for every 60 resins you spend. Tulpa. Okay, this one should at least be easier. God damn it, I have to have pyro characters again. Who should I have this time? Now this time, I should probably use... You know, I'll mix it. Should I mix it up and use Hu Tao? Nah, I think it'll be easier just to do Yanfei. Nah. How about just a mono pyro team? There. And start. I just realized I have 2 shielders on my team now. My team comp is pretty dog shit on the fly.
Get out of here! Don't get too close! Element for the
Motion to compel.
Wait, where did the little one go? Oh crap, it was on the other side. Ow!
But my defense was watertight.
check this out. I got you covered.
Everybody stand!
Thunder! Stay away from me!
Time for your arraignment! Boom!
And done. Whew. Alright, that definitely took time, but again, not terrible for just making a team on the fly. I'm just testing these out. Fuck, I just hit the retry button. Mono Pyro, yeah, I ended up doing Mono Pyro. You want to see me do it again because I hit the replay button?
Thunder!
There's...
Element for the end! Supporting fire! Get out of here!
And boost.
Motion to
And it's over there. No, hit the little one.
Invisible
No, hit the little one, man. Damn.
Boom boom!
Devouring claw! The abyss is burned!
Don't get too close.
Come on. There we are. Okay. Now, get my reward. What? Oh. Do I want to use my fragile resin? Ah, fuck it. Again, this is the only time I really use my fragile resin. I won't use all of them. I swear, I promise. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again, though. Let's do the third one. What do I do with this one? Again, need pyro. God damn it. Yeah, I could see why Durin would be the one that would be featured for this, because he does good with doing, I think it's pyro resistance and doing melt and vaporize reactions, and all of them need something like that. Well, there was the swirl one, but definitely pyro swirl would definitely be good. Bless you. Yeah, bless me. What was I mean? Because bless me, I don't know what I'm doing when I have to think on the fly. Yeah, I'm just assuming, but yeah, I managed to get through this. But whatever, it's either I'll do it or I don't. What the hell do I have as my? I'll put wisely on here because I just said that I was doing farming for Marsho, say Hunter. So let me show off my Risley. Put Dur on there, and who else should I put on there? Yeah, that'll work. No, let's start. Let's do it! Come on, trio, go!
And know my will.
Oh my god, that angel sounds.
Why do they
Ow!
never miss? Get out of here!
Seriously, I just got Benny on the field
A moment, please.
and you spanked him.
Each deed will be judged.
There we go.
Turning point in space! What?
Everybody
And-
stand back!
and-
Feel my name echoing song!
And Risley! And go! Hooray! I keep forgetting that you can't have... You don't have any energy in you for alts.
Concluded.
Ow, that was really loud, Angel Man. Resin! Well, I did the other ones twice, so let's just do this one a second time, okay? Maybe I can get a better pattern going on, because I did not have any pyro application whatsoever.
And know my will.
Strike a pose!
Watch out!
Come on.
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Ow!
Let's begin.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
The story has only just begun! Leave it to me!
Teamwork is dream!
A moment, please.
Excision required.
Ow.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Okay, that didn't go too
Each
smoothly.
deed will be judged. Test
Alright, that is done.
concluded.
At least I managed to clear this one the fastest out of the 3, so I'm probably gonna just mass farm on this boss. Screw the other ones. That sucked. And I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, I knew that Nicole's quests weren't gonna be very long. Took like, I don't know, 10 minutes total. If anything, I stretched it out just because I was yapping to myself. And Columbina. We were literally there for a minute. Then I think I spent way more time just gabbing and fighting these enemies. Got 8. But yeah, yesterday I ended up playing some of the games over at the Little Witch's hideout and finishing that quest, both at Acts 2 and 3. So all I have left to do here is some of the mini games here. Let's see. This one was pretty simple. So I guess I'll just wrap up this stream by playing some of these games. This one was really cute. Let's take a breather from like the battle stuff and do this simple, just runner one. Sadly, we are a different server. Aw, really? Yeah, what server are you on? I'm on the North American server. Which one are you? Like Europe or the Asia one? Because it's like morning time over for you right now, right? So I kind of figured that it would be the Asia server because it would be nighttime in Europe. Or would it be daytime in Europe? I keep forgetting. I definitely remember that I posted like some shorts at 2 in the morning because then it would be like morning time in Europe. Like it would be 9 over there. So I'm going to assume that you were in the Asia server. But I have thought about maybe making a second account, but I would have to be on a different server anyways. But I have my hands preoccupied just doing this one on top of doing streaming too. So I'm probably not going to do that. Also, it would be very, very difficult for me to try to build a whole different roster for my... Oh, you are on the Asia server, so yeah. It would be very difficult to try to start from 0 on Genshin, especially... Honestly, it would probably be the best time now because at least the game's only 5 years old, and the devs said they want to keep this going for another 5 years, another 10, 20. Seriously, I'll be like 50 by the time they actually have this game anywhere near finished. Or maybe it's never gonna end. Genshin's story just keeps going on. Our grandkids are gonna be playing this, and they'll have no idea how it began. They'll be like, I guess, compared to Honkai 3rd, where it's like kind of a precursor to HSR now. I have no idea what the hell is going on there. Obviously, Welt was a part of it, and there's some crossover or parallels between some of the characters that are in HSR now and the ones that were in Honkai the 3rd. But I'm unaware of it. I'm just paying attention to the story that's already there, and I can barely keep up with that. And the stuff I do understand, I wish I didn't see, because some of it's like really heartbreaking stuff, like the shit with adventuring, the whole plot of Amphorius, Cinderborn. Oh my god, I actually didn't care too much about Cinderborn when he came in, but oh my god, now I care a little too much about him, and he's just some NPC. That poor guy. Anyway, I'll stop gabbing and actually play. I want to control a big Tanuki. Let's follow a fat-ass Tanuki in a constant runner game. What kind of game mode is this called? Just runner game? It had something to do with running. Anyway. Leaping past treetops and slimes. Jumping at the right moment is the most vital skill for an escape. So much so that it's worth tripling the number of test questions. Whatever, I think I can jump at... I can jump good. Jump high, run fast. I forgot the controls! I'm already failing miserably. I talked a big talk, and now I'm already failing miserably. I forgot the controls. Ow! Why did it flip over there? I thought I jumped. Ow! Oh god, I totally messed up this run already. Ow! Never mind, guys. I can't run fast, jump good. Ooh, magnet. Oh god, I didn't realize I was, like, down to no health. And I still got gold, everybody. Are you past your sleeping schedule? It looks like you are. My sleeping schedule is practically non-existent right now. That's why I kind of look like shit. That's why I've been wearing glasses, because I look like as much of a raccoon dog as Gena here. This imaginary friend. Oh crap, I exit out of the game mode. But yeah, here in the States, it's almost 9:30. Basically, I kind of took like I slept for like 5 hours yesterday during the evening. I managed to get back this morning because I thought I had to make a typing correction for a video because I was time stamping one of my videos late last night, but turns out I didn't write wrong. I think they just said I mispronounced something. But I say, well, fuck you, I guess. But then again, I'm surprised that I managed to make it this long, and only now somebody's giving me grief for how I speak. All the ramblings and fumblings and the mispronunciations I do, that's what I got stuck on. So I say that it's not too bad. That's not too bad. But whatever. At least that got me out of bed. And again, I had places to be today, and we ended up having a very big lunch. I ended up taking a nap because I had a very good big lunch today. And then I woke up like 2 hours before starting this, and now I'm here. And now I'm probably going to be up till like 2 o'clock in the morning again. So, yeah, thank you for being concerned about my sleep schedule. It is pretty dog shit. But whatever, I'll got places to be tomorrow, so don't worry about it. I'm at least somewhat functional. Let's do more running. A sprint for onigiri, whether as a target during the escape or an item to recover stamina along the way. Onigiri are absolute treasures. When you spot one, muster all your strength and sprint at full speed. Wait, Shadow, were you the one that did the correction? I can't remember. Let me pull my phone up. I have to make sure. Yeah, where the hell was that? Oh shoot, is my audio okay? Oh yeah, my audio's okay. Yes, Shadow Scar, you're the one that pointed that out, you son of a bitch. Did you mean that you're the one that said it's not antidote, it's antidote? Well, yeah, I did write down antidote for the timestamp thing, but yeah, it did sound like I said antidote during the screen, so that's kind of what I realized. So yeah, you're the reason why I got up this morning, only to realize that I just kind of talked like shit. So thank you for that. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, don't worry. I think I talk a little bit better compared to when I first started this anyway. So I say I'm doing far better now. And if that's the only thing that trips me up, then I think I'm doing okay. But yeah, sorry, Shadow Scar, but whatever. I might not run fast, jump well. Well, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. It's just like, ugh, whatever. I've definitely been made fun of worse during whatever I talked before in my past. So if anything, I speak a way better than what I did as a kid, or even like 3 months ago when I first started this. So no fault on yours. I just kind of taking things in stride. So if that's the only thing I'm getting strapped for after everything I've been doing, then I think I'm doing pretty okay. So yeah, let's do this one. If in the current challenge, Gena does not collide with any obstacles for a period of time, she will continuously accelerate to top speed. Oh boy. That's a little nerve-wracking. Yeah, sorry to call you out about that, Shadow Scar, but whatever. You speak good, actually. I do speak good. Oh, well, thank you very much. Again, you don't... I don't think you wanted to sound like a jerk or anything like that. I don't want to assume that for anybody, but whatever. It's the internet. I kind of figured that anybody that's going to talk shit is just talking shit. But even then, I would probably want to be, like, snide as well. But whatever. I gotta figure out just trying to be nice to people or whatever as best as I can, or at least not have like an angry mob with me, but whatever. I'm just a small... What if I can talk to... How come I'm not fluent in English yet? Because English is a sucky language. English is just a stupid language. We just kind of borrow a little bit from everything, and it's just a big mix. Sometimes they're kind of contradictory, like the thing like the I before the E, except before C, or it was some kind of crap like that. Even spelling is shit. English speakers don't even speak good English. So, yeah, if anything, if you can at least come across a little bit okay, then you might be fine, but people are probably still gonna give you shit about it. At least you type pretty decently, though. But I'm not sure if you're using, like, Translate or anything like that. Ugh. Ugh. But, yeah, you're not... I kind of wasn't sure if you were, like, a native... I kind of assumed that a bit of my audience isn't, like, or, like, native English speakers. They probably understand English, because they'll either not use captions, or they'll use English captions most of the time. And usually when I post, sometimes it ends up being watched a lot in the sub-Asian area of the world when they come out. So I got a couple of watchers from there. So, and I kind of assumed that you were just one of them. But don't worry, English is just a stupid language, really. It just borrows from everything, and it's just contradictory, and nothing works. So don't feel too bad about it. So what do? I just not crash into anything, and I'll run faster? Ah! And I'm immediately crashing into things. Ow! Oh. Ooh. Am I flying? Oh, I'm fast as fluff, yo. I'm fast as fluff. Ow. Oh, I lost my momentum. Magnet. Ow. Shoot. Oh, I'm almost out of health. Almost there. There. I know English very well thanks to my brother. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you definitely sound pretty good. But, yeah. Now I just feel stupid getting dunked on about pronunciation from somebody that probably isn't English, isn't even their first language. Well, whatever. Oh, I got quite a few points. How many points did I actually need for that? Oh well. Let's do the last stage. There we go. Endless journey! Oh boy. So this is just an infinite run. A real escape has no clear goal. How far you persist and when you choose to stop depends solely on your judgment, and the ingenuity to use those techniques must be honed through endless simulations. Oh boy. I think I can manage this just fine. Man, there's a lot of dense stuff here. There was a lot of obstacles in the way. Whoops. Ow. I slowed down. Oh, I got some speed back. Nope. Shit. Shit. Shit! Ow. I don't think I'm gonna make it much further after this. Let's see how far I can continue on with just my singular health. And I did not make it that much far. Oh, da 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 da. Alright, let's reap my rewards. I don't even think I earned enough to get the weapon skin that you get from this event yet. I will after this. Yeah, I'm exiting. Alright, let's finish the first, the last mini-game. Yeah, I think I only did like the first or second ones when I first started the event, just as a little introductory. I planned on doing all of them today, but I ended up playing to the game modes for too long yesterday that I ended up going to the next day and did the rest of the event. It was really cool. It made me cry. Pursue! Chain bursts. Let's see what I gotta do. Gotta do Bloom, Burgeon, and Hyper Bloom damage. Then I had to do Lunar Bloom reactions for the second half. I get Kave and Nilu! Wow, this is probably the first time, the only time I'm probably gonna be able to use DPS Kave. Like everybody dreams of. Oh, and I have Dendro Traveler here. Do I want to add Farina to this, or should I do Singcho? I'm gonna do Singcho. Second half, I'm gonna do... Oh boy. Nefer... Should I do Nihihi and Columbina? Nah, I'll put Columbina in the third place. Who the hell should I have in the fourth slot? Any ideas? Fuck it. Alright. Okay. Cool.
Spring forth! Propagate! Let me weave you a bird. All eyes on me! All my strength!
Come at me! Watch and learn!
Out of here, peasants!
Scanning!
Whoa! Was it over already? Damn! I don't even think I blinked.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Ow! Not nice.
The mystery unravels. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Wait, where is the enemy? There it is.
Everyone hold hands.
Let my name echo in song!
Brainlines converge.
Seek within. No more lies. It all adds up.
Oh, shoot. It's over? Did I... Oh, I had to do this twice.
Rain cutter! Dance with the waves!
Breaking new ground! Ha!
Rain outlines your fate. This dance is for you! Let me weave you a bird.
Nouvelette. Yeah, you think I should have used Nouvelette for this? Yeah, I mean, I do like using the Trials characters, though. I could use Nouvelette whenever I want.
Sharing my knowledge. Hey,
Time to shine!
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Especially since I don't have Never, so I don't get to experience too much Lunar Bloom reactions.
I see everything.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
A new moon rises. Make yourselves at home.
The deception ends here.
Oh, I only got silver. So, the Nouvelette team, what should I do? Or should I just up the multiplier? Well, Nivelette's probably not going to do anything because we got the Hydro Phantasms, and it's not really going to do shit against them. Unless I'm, like, switching between, then... Okay, I could see that probably happening. Hmm. Oh, I know. I could have used Ino in the team. Okay, I guess I'll use my Ino, though. Wait, where the hell is my Ino? Ino, there it is. Same for me. I would pull Nefer, but I cannot play Hyper Bloom well. Yeah, and I was so focused on trying to get a lunar crystallize reaction team that I didn't even think about doing like Lunar Bloom. I think I had thought about it, like just changing what catalyst Columbina would have and pair her with my Tainari, and that was pretty much the extent of it. And I tried to do it once, and it was not fun. It did not work at all. But then again, by Nuvolette, definitely it's way harder though. Okay, just making sure my audio is still idling. But yeah, you said you could use Nuvolette for this team, but I don't see it. But again, I have Nuvolette in my roster, but I don't have Nefer, and this is probably like one of the few times I'm actually gonna play Nefer. But if I still get silver again, then I'll try doing a Nuvolette team, if that makes you feel better, Shadow. Start.
Witness the power. Germinate! Propagate! Dance with the waves!
Watch and learn! Sight clear. Take. Ha. Ha. Ta. Yeah. Come at me.
Let me weave you a bird. Here!
Did I just run out of time with that, or did I fill up the bar? Oh, I guess. Probably didn't.
Converge.
I wasn't paying attention.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey.
It all adds up. Seek within. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
It doesn't help that I don't know where all the enemies end up. They're like right behind me, and then I run the opposite direction.
Sharing my knowledge.
Springboard! Witness the power. All eyes on me.
Feast your eyes. Take. Sight clear. Scanning. Take.
Rain cutter.
Positions. A moonlit night for all. The Temple of Wisdom.
No more lies. Seek within. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
A new moon rises. Make yourselves at home.
Can't hide the truth. Seek within. No more lies.
Damn. Huh, I got silver again. And I had fewer points. I had to get 10,000 points to get full marks. Crud. Oh, man. Excuse me. You know, maybe I'll change the... No. I'll have Nihida on this team. Then I'll have... Traveler. But yeah, I don't think that Duvalette would be that great for trying to fight nearly Hydro-aligned characters. Then again, I probably shouldn't have Hydro characters in the first place.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Hands with the waves! Let me weave you a bird.
Watch and learn! Sight clear! Ha! Ha! Scanning!
Oops.
No, my sword!
A minute to memory. Make yourselves at home.
All eyes on me!
Come at me! Ha! Feast your eyes!
Don't screw this up, Mare.
Germinate! Scatter!
The mystery unravels. It all adds up. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Look, the rainbow. The new moon rises.
Time to come clean. Time to come clean. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Witness the power!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Hands with the waves!
Breaking new ground! Scanning! Take!
A moonlit night for all. Flame.
Spring forth! Scatter!
Lash it back.
Seek within. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all falls into place. The deception ends here.
Look, the rainbow. Three moons converge. Ha! Ha!
It all adds up. Seek within.
Oh, I almost got it.
No more lies.
Almost have it. Yes, I got it. I got gold. Hooray. I figured it out. That was nice. But yeah, it's pretty cool using Nefer, but I'm a Hansbando collector. I want to collect the guys. Who cares if they probably don't hit as much as some of the meta girl characters, but whatever. It's just I'm playing it my way. Let's see. Gotcha. Stay right there. Whoa, finally. Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of hard if I'm using different characters I'm not used to or don't remember how they're supposed to function. Like, I think with Nilu and Kaveh, I definitely remember trying to pull for Nilu twice just so I can have a usable Kaveh DPS, because basically they have like something to do with the little dendro cores that get summoned when you do the bloom reaction. And basically I think Nilu kind of like makes multiple cores, and Kaveh can detonate any of the cores that are on the field where he activates his elemental skill. I think that's what it was. And it's supposed to do big damage, but I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. All I do is kind of pay attention to like the health bar on top of the enemies and be like, okay, did that just take a big chunk out of their health bar? Yeah, it did. Cool. That means I must be doing pretty good. And maybe occasionally I'll see the flash of numbers or whatever. What do I have to do with this one? Use swirl reactions to break through enemy wards. During training, enemies are defeated as soon as they just lose their ward. And then the Witch Hunter performance is character's animo damage is increased by 60%. When the character triggers swirl reactions, all party members' damage of the corresponding element involved in the reaction is increased by 30% for 6 seconds. When the character triggers a swirl reaction, a shockwave is released. So definitely want to have some specific swirl reaction there. Let's do the Witch Hunter thing. Break through enemy wards. So yeah, I just have to have swirl reactions. Do I just want to do that, or what kind of reaction should I use? I think I'll just do something simple like wait, no. They have Electro, so I'll put Bennett on there. What other pirate character should I use? Oh well, I'll just throw Yoimi on there. Unless I have to use somebody else. Ooh, Venti. I'm gonna use Venti, and where's Durin? Where's Durdur? There's Durin. Then Poon. Then who else should I put on the team? I guess Bennett would have been nice, but whatever. I think it's fine. It's fine the way it is. I'll just put you know what, I'll put Bennett on the other team. I don't need a healer. I probably need a shielder though. Then I'll put Benny on this team. Alright. All set. I said all set. Let's do it.
I got you covered.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
And done.
Change of plan. Going in!
Ring-a-ling!
Turning point in fate!
Think you can get away?
Oh, hell yeah. You know, after Venti kind of got that Hexerai buff, I probably wouldn't
Brace
be
yourself.
remiss to try to pull for Venti in the future. No! Stop hurting Durin. What did he do to you?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Time for takeoff.
Oh my god, that is huge. That is just a mess of numbers there.
Story has only...
Oh yeah, that would have been so cool to do that.
Swirl, mark 2.
As one with wind and cloud.
Here's the fireworks. Time for a light show.
I got you covered. Clouds high. The birds...
Everybody stand!
Ring-a-ling!
Turning point in space!
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Ha, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Teamwork is trim. Hammer it home!
Stay away from me! Thunder!
Time for takeoff.
Oh my god, look at how many points I got from this. This is huge. I'm just mowing them down.
Everybody stand!
Ring-a-ling!
Lament for the end!
Granted, these are pretty small potatoes, enemies, so of course they're all just being sucked up in Venti's black hole. So if it was a bigger enemy, then yeah, I'd probably be struggling on trying to actually do the similar amount of damage doing that out in the open world. But yeah, that's definitely good for mobs. Huge mobs. Now for the last one. Judgment. Witch Hunting Flame. Oh my goodness. What do I have to do this time? Do I have to do Night Soul stuff? Let's see. Witch Hunter Momentum. Train objective. Use Night Soul, Line, or High Frequency Elemental Damage to break through the enemy's shield. During training, enemies are defeated as soon as they lose their wards. And then the Witch Hunter performance. Party members' attack is increased by 35%, and Hexerei characters gain an additional 70% attack. Wow, that is huge. When a Hexerei character attack hits an enemy, a shockwave is released at the target's location, dealing AoE pyro damage. This effect can be triggered once every 6 seconds. That is huge. Ooh, I get Chaska? Who else should I have? Roron. Do I want to have? Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just leave that there. Whatever. Then I got pyro enemies. Ooh, got Nicole. Where's Benny? Ooh. And start.
Ring cutter.
Time to say hello.
Lightning terrified.
Knock them down.
Locked on. Open fire. Stand with me.
Farewell.
Take me up.
Go! You're free now. Not too far now.
Hold on to your hat.
Ooh, shoot. Oh, I was so close.
The story has only just begun. Stay.
I'm going in. My royal
Heavens well, made mine. I think not.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Watch out!
Such defiance.
King! New life!
Everybody stand!
Midnight Ven...
Alright, second part.
Let me weave you a... I'll settle this!
Time to say hello.
Fire in the hole! Let's fly!
Ah, what the...
Open fire! Our bond is strong!
Farewell.
No, my sword! Witness the power of good... Ha! Locked on!
Hold on to your hats.
Da, da, da.
I think not. Teamwork is strength! Oz revealed!
King! New life! Leave it to me!
Heaven's will made mine.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. No rest.
I'm going in!
The story has only just begun.
I live within you. Begone!
Oh my god, that's pretty decent damage.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Stay back!
Oh, wow. Blew that out of the water. Sweet. Get my rewards. Because, oh my gosh. These events are probably like one of the few times I actually get my Mora to spend. Other than actually doing ley line deposits. I would have figured, oh, your AR is 60. Well, yeah, you're never gonna have to go get Mora from... Oh my god, there's crabs everywhere. There we go. From the ley line blossoms, but no, I still do because, oh my god, I spend so much goddamn Mora, especially when it comes to freaking artifacts or leveling up any character talents. But luckily, most of the talents that need to get upgraded are as upgraded as I really need them to be, unless I really, really want to use them and actually max out their talents. Yeah, Showscar. Yeah, I ended up not using Nuvolette in the end. I just really wanted to try using Nefer to the best of my ability, which is just mashing my buttons in a slightly different way. I'm a little bit of a button masher unless I actually have been playing a team for a while and I have them balanced out well enough. Like this Flynn's team here, I at least have a pretty good system there to loop through, but then again, most of the enemies that I face in the open world are pretty much gone in seconds. Flint doesn't even make the rotation by the time they're gone. Let me see. Let's check them out somewhere. Yeah, let's test them out over somewheres here. Yeah, perfect. Alley-oop.
Let's get down.
Columbina.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent.
And done. God, I remember those guys, those Karage. Is that what they call? Yeah, they're pretty easy to fight now. Get some shinies. Oh boy. Oops.
Let's get down to business.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
The fairy.
Ow! I shocked myself. I think Flynn's is more of a danger to himself than anything. That and my own stupidity.
Lucky day.
Close your eyes.
Finally,
What else can I do tonight? I didn't plan on doing the, finishing up the events stuff. Oh, I forgot to get my rewards for the Stygian Onslaught. No, I just want my rewards. Do I have to go all the way over there? Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll go back over there. Yeah, I totally forgot to actually get my rewards for Stygian Onslaught tonight. Yeah, as far as I can recall, I haven't defeated the fearless or menacing challenges before. I've tried it, but oh my gosh, it's so hard. But again, I don't have the meta characters. I was struggling with just the bosses at the level that they were already at hard difficulty. But whatever. I got the Prima Gems that you can get from this game mode. I don't really need too much of the Dust of Enlightenment ones. What do these do? Do they help rewrite artifacts? Yeah, these rewrite artifacts. Oh my god, I only have one left. Oh well, I don't use them too often. I usually farm so many artifacts that I'll eventually get one that might work. Then let me get the rewards for the Phantasmal Pals. How many Crowns of Insight do I even have? I still have 27. Cool, that's definitely good. That's enough to level up fully 9 talents. Character, like 27 talents, so that's over 9 characters worth of talents. But I don't think there's really any characters that I really want to level up that badly. Ooh, I got the skin. It's very cute. It's very cute skin. Yeah, it's just a different version of that Belazine cardboard sword that you get from the Belazines. Except it has little Phantasmal Pals stickers on it instead of Belazine stickers. It's cute. But I would prefer just trying to get a weapon, though. Because, oh my gosh, I definitely use some of the weapons that I got for free from events. I think Raiden even has one from a previous event. Yeah, who has event weapons? Nope, obviously not. See? That's the event weapon. My Raiden has an event weapon. I think it was actually probably one of her better Onslaughts. Okay, maybe it wasn't, but I was kind of pressed for choice for pole arms. Then my Auroron, he has an event weapon. Where the hell is he? That's not... Yeah, and it looks so cool on him, too. It matches his outfit so awesomely. Shoot. Oh. I want to see what the skins would actually look good on. Like I did with the last one. During the homework one, where we were back in Mondstadt, that event, that had a weapon skin, too, for catalysts, and I actually checked out who would actually look good with it best. So, I'm just gonna do the same thing with that. So, little fashion show. We're gonna do a little fashion show for the weapon skins. So, Chanyun, how do I put on the skin? Dressing room. There we go. So, would it look good on Chanyun? I mean, it's a little goofy, but it's passable. Xinyan. Not exactly very rock and roll. Really clashes with her whole vibe. So that's a no for me. Kanich. Obvious no. That's just a straight no. Oh, hell no. That's even worse somehow. He's Diluc trying to get brownie points for Klee, so he ends up wielding the cardboard sword that she and her friends made for him. So, I don't know, 5 out of 10? Probably okay on Diluc. I mean, that's still nice. She'll probably break it in like 0.05 seconds though, because she's so abnormally strong, but nah, it's not a good suit for her. Ooh. Well, yeah, Sayu, she helped make this one, so yeah, definitely not very ninja-y to use, but it's passable. At least it's vibe. At least she was in the event too, so probably 7 out of 10. But aesthetically, nah, I wouldn't put it on her. Seriously, if nobody actually would look good on this, nah, just an obvious no. 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 Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, 10 out of 10. This is I swear to God, if Ino's the only one that would actually feasibly look good with this skin, this is it. This is probably the only person in your entire roster that could actually use the skin and it won't look weird. So yeah, you get the cardboard sword, sweetie. Gumming. No. Just obvious no. Also, side note, why does he look so angry? Why does Gaming have a face like that? When he's posed up for his weapon. It's just like normal. He's all smiley and stuff. But why does he have a face like that? Why does he look so serious? I mean, I have the bell on him. It looks really cool on him. Nah. It's better than some of the others. But granted, most of them are pyro characters and their red outfits kind of clash anyway. But no. Better than others, but no. I think I actually had that Melazine cardboard sword on Razor for a bit when I tried it. For like the 3 days I tried to be a Razor main, so I say this looks good on him. 8 out of 10. So, definitely higher rated than most. Gaming was expecting something? I don't know what he was expecting. I don't know why he's always so smiles and cheerful and all that, but why is he posed up like that? Why does he have a face like that when he's posing with his weapon? It's kind of awkward. Okay, I guess that's all my Claymore. So, yeah, who can wear the what was the skin called again? The super awesome magic key. Who can have it? I know for sure. Aesthetically, color-wise, it's the only sensible character that could wield this and it won't look awkward. I mean, other than, like, the blue, blade on this thing, it would look okay on Chanyun, but otherwise, there's only, like, 3 other characters it would look okay on, and Diluc for the lols. But, Yeah, this looks good on nobody. This weapon skin looks good on no one. Actually, who the hell actually has the Melusine sword? I don't think anybody does. Yeah, this is the original Melusine sword. It looks almost exactly the same. Sure, the blade is actually colored in the weapon skin, but I think this one actually has more stickers on it. But feasibly, Aino's the only one that would look good on this skin, and nobody else. It was a weapon skin for Aino. And guess what she has as a weapon? She has the Flameforge Insight, which I believe actually was another event weapon. And it does look kind of awkward on her, so basically this weapon skin is just to cover up a weapon that they got from that people probably got from a previous event that was limited time, and now you can't get it anymore. This event's weapon skin is just to cover up this one from this weapon from another event. That's who the skin is for. It's for nobody else. Prove me wrong. Nobody else looks good with the cardboard weapon skin. Just nobody. I mean, that does look pretty cute on her, though. So, there you have it! I got to see... I'm gonna end this, actually. Let me put the ending screen on. So, yeah, there you have it. That's my stream for tonight. I got to see Nicole's new room at the lodge. Got some more lore. I ended up finishing the mini game events for the Phantasmal Pals event. Got to see Columbina for a tick. Did a little fashion show with the weapons, with the basically a repaint of a weapon skin. And it only works on Aino. Seriously, prove me wrong. It belongs on nobody else but Aino. Yeah, ended up doing the stream longer than I thought, but yeah, I'll probably be heading out now and getting on with the rest of my evening. It's already 10:30 where I'm at, and only now am I full of energy. I'm full of energy now. I've been so sleepy for pretty much all afternoon, and thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Wambu. It was nice seeing you again, and you, Shadow Scar. Thanks for coming by. I definitely love that I get to chat with people now. It's kind of weird finally getting that opportunity. I just gotta get used to it. To chatting it up and everything. Oh boy. But yeah, think I'm just gonna go on with the rest of my evening, and you for the rest of your day. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for next time. Who knows? Maybe I'll jump back on the HSR. Shadow Scar, have you asked if I do HSR? I also play HSR, so maybe I'll jump back over there. But again, I have to double check on when the actual update's supposed to be. When is it? I thought it was gonna be this week. Do you know the Cryo Traveler is coming? Yes, I know the Cryo Traveler is coming. And do you know that maybe he has a gun? I don't know. I don't think we're actually going to get guns. Actually, I don't even know what the hell Cryo Traveler is going to be. But if it's anything like how any of the other Elemental Traveler types are, it's kind of be similar to the Archon ruling over that area. Basically, it's just like a 4-star version of whatever the heck the Archons are doing. They kind of like doing that with Genshin characters. Basically, just 5 stars are like either like upgraded 4 stars, or 4 stars are like upgraded are just like downgraded 5 stars. Kind of like Layla's just like a low grade Seat Lolly, or Sessos is just like a 4-star Electro Yoimiya or Tainari or something like that. It was one of the two. I thought it was more Yoimiya, but yeah, I think that's pretty much how he would function if you actually have him leveled up and and use him like that. But for Cryo Traveler, do you have any idea what that might be? Because also with it seems like the Archons seem to also be somewhat mirrored in like how the large slimes act too. So that's a connection. Like the slimes make shields. Of course, they have the shield. Pyro slimes, they can go into like a hyper burn state or whatever. I have no idea what the hell electro slimes are supposed to do, but the twin part was definitely part of it. So that was a little tell. But what do cryo slimes do? Yeah, they have their own shield. So are we gonna have a shielder? Are we gonna have a shield? A cryo shield traveler? Is that what traveler gonna be? Man, that's gonna be weird. Like, it wasn't awkward enough that we finally went to Natlin. We were expecting Pyro Traveler forever, and it was delayed just because of the storyline, how the progression of the storyline is, and we didn't get Pyro Traveler till nearly the end of the Natlin arc. And then we had Nightcried, so we didn't have a new elemental traveler. So who knows? Maybe we'll actually go back to the old ways where we roll up to Shesnaya, we touch the statue of the Seven, and and bada boom, we got Cryo Traveler. But that's probably my guess. Maybe we'll have a shielder. Traveler had a cryosphere. A cryosphere. Oh gosh. I guess that would probably make sense, because, well, we have, like, the water gun. We had, like, the pew-pew water gun for the Hydro Traveler, so I guess chucking a spear would be something. But I'm not really sure what to expect anyway, so I'll just be surprised with whatever. It's probably going to be exactly how I expected, or it's going to be something what I didn't even think. But I know for sure, I know for a fact, I'm probably not going to use Cryo Traveler regardless. I mean, other than like the character trials or when you actually have to fight as Traveler, that's probably the only times I use Traveler at all in any way. So yeah, that's probably the only thing I'm for certain about. God, I'm sore. All right, I think I'm gonna probably end this very like now. It just feels like the Missouri goodbye. I'm not sure if you're aware of this concept, but kind of like in the Midwest here, kind of like the middle of the United States, there's just like this drawn out goodbye that happens where it's like, oh, goodbye, goodbye, and then you start like striking up another little antidote or antidote. It does sound like I said antidote. So, I don't know. You start with some story, and then you go into another story, and then you're like chatting around for like 10 more minutes, and it's just a very long goodbye. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing around, but whatever. I'm just glad that I get to chat with some people about this game or other games, or I don't know, life or whatever. Just the other day somebody was talking about like, oh yeah, you play this game? My girlfriend likes Moivika and everything. And lo and behold, we end up being Moivika during the Archon quest, so I guess that was like a slight hint. But I doubt it was. But yeah, I'm definitely looking for Nagra. Again, I don't know what to expect. I didn't expect trains for one. I didn't expect trains, and there's trains in there. Maybe we get to ride the trains, or maybe I guess it's slightly better than just freezing to death out in the tundra, because we had to hoof it all across all the snow plains. And, oh yeah, there was, like, that one character that got introduced, during the scene with, like, the big, cape and hood thing. We couldn't see their face, but I think they were also a polearm user, so oh boy. If it's a 4-star that's also a polearm user, I don't know what to put on them. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of polearm options. But I also don't want to end up having them share or trade amongst themselves. Especially with Imaginarium Theater, because it's like, yeah, you have your characters built as they are, or else you're gonna struggle with Imaginarium Theater. Oh shoot. Speaking of which, again, it's almost the end of the month. Maybe I'll try to do Imaginarium Theater sometime this week. Probably before the HSR update comes. Man, I am looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to all the things that entails. So stay tuned for that. And now I will take my leave, and I will be back sometime tomorrow, I think. I'll figure something out to do. So, bye everybody. Wamboos, Shadowscar, anybody else that's in the audience. Have a good evening.